chat? How y'all doing? So what we're gonna do is first warm up by beating X, and then we're gonna play some Bloodbath. I finally died there. Chat, my best right now is 36. So let's see if we can beat that. What? How did I die there? What up, Puddlebug? What up, KJ? What's the bad news? What do you mean you're sorry for... Oh, yeah. It's fine, bruh. What's the bad news, KJ? You hacked... Bro. I knew you hacked all your hard insane extreme demons. You hacked your... You're saying you hacked Scoop and Egg? Bro. KJ. You could just tell me that, bro. You shouldn't feel bad for what skill level you're at. Yes, land and temple. Oh my god, this is actually sick. I like this gameplay. Finally, it's ready. This is sick. I like the... Hold up. Are these D blocks? Can I slide on them? Okay, I can. KJ, I've told you so many times, you shouldn't feel bad for what skill level you're at. You shouldn't be hacking levels, bro. You'll get better. Like, I could tell that the 9 circles completion was fake. Or, like, maybe I was gonna believe 9 circles. But everything else after that I knew was fake from the beginning. But, bro, I thought the Scoop and Egg completion was really real, bro. Ah, I was so close. This like fits my skill set perfectly too. I really like how you laid this level out. Dude, you did a pretty good job. Oh, that's sick. Hold up. I like that. I like that, bro. You can't react or I'll cough too much? Yep. Alright, chat, let me beat X real quick. Like I said, I'm gonna try and beat this level. Just because this level is pretty cool. So, I did some start pause practice already before I started my stream. Bruh, I missed that jump, really? Bro, I actually sold. Oh my gosh. 30 FPS? Dang. I've been trying to beat the Lost Existence. 30 FPS is insane. Bloodbath 30 FPS? Wait, brother. I'm pretty sure. Okay. On the Michigan UFO, I know there is. It could be if you do most of the time, the input in one of the Michigan UFO clicks is a 60 FPS frame perfect. Most of the time. So, but some of the time it's a 30 FPS frame perfect if you do it correctly. That's like the only frame perfect in that level. You just have to lock in. Ah! You've tested? Yeah, I know. There's some, if you go through like a different path, kind of not a different path, but if you click differently in the Michigan UFO part, it is possible. Like if you do a certain click, it's hard to explain. Okay, let me see if I could get like 30% on Bloodbath. Bloodbath. Let me turn myself to. Yo, it feels like I'm playing on a toaster. What about 60? 60 FPS is still like bad. .144 makes this game feel so much better. It just feels so beautiful. .144 is pretty similar to 360, but here's a 360. There's like no input delay at all. Yeah. In Slaughterhouse, the like the Nerfs version thingy. I gotta beat X real quick once again. Where's X? Yeah, I did complete a few, what's it called? A few demons today. I've beaten 2. XYZ step and like Scoramania or whatever. I don't know. Scoramania took me like 100 attempts, and then XYZ step took me like around 100 attempts too. No, 42. I could have definitely done better. That part isn't that bad. I'm clicking, bruh. I think literally that UFO is probably the hardest part, in my opinion. I feel like I struggle on that UFO so much. Ah. Yeah. That must suck. Mars, you gotta go. How close are you to beating Sweather Weather? You pretty close? You in the final stretch? Do you have it into 2 runs yet? Why did I click like 20 times? Yeah. CBF really helps. I'm not a CBF player. I don't play on CBF. I know a lot of people do, but I just don't play on it. Which if I did have CBF on, I probably would have beaten Bloodbath by now. But yeah, I'm not a CBF player. Because for me, 360 hertz is already good enough. You don't need much more than that. Ah, I jumped so early. Alright, let me beat it. It's this attempt. I'm gonna fluke it from 42. What? Alright, let me beat it this attempt. Bro, I'm going in 1.2 times speed. I don't care. Okay, 19%. Yeah, 58 and 49 to 90 in Sweater Weather. Can you VC also what is the globed room? Okay. I'm playing Dark Odyssey. Okay. Chat. If we VC, I'd have to see let me just yeah, I guess we'll VC. Sure. Globed room? Yeah. All right, there we go. I joined the VC. If y'all want to join. Well, I was. Wait, Chad, that kind of sounded like a race car. No, it did not sound like a race car. I was lying. I can't do it. It sounded like a race car for like 2 seconds, and then now I can't do it. Yeah, I just can't do it. What? I'm trying to make race car noises, bruh. No! 44? Ugh. Ah! No one's joining the VC. Literally, no one's joining the VC. Chat. Lucky. Call me. You asked me to join. You're not even in there. It was lagging for no reason. Boom, ba boom, bam, ba bam, ba bam. them so buns. Zoink! Zoinks. Despacito, 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 despacito. Guys, tell me what despacito even means. Like, what does it mean in Spanish or whatever that song's, whatever language that song's from. Is it like Hindu or something? I have no idea what despacito means. Yes, no level request, brother. Oh, despacito means despacito. Oh, so it's not an actual word. I thought it was like an actual word that means something. I don't know. Let me just beat this level real quick. We're not going to talk about that. Chat, if anyone brings up what I just died to, you will be banned for permanently. Alright, guys, you did not just see what just happened, alright? No one saw it. You think you saw it, but you didn't see it. Nice. Alright, chat, this is the attempt. I've literally done everything. Everything! I can't mess it up now. What is this level called? It's called X. What do you think is the easiest part in X? Good question. Easiest part is the 95% part. That part isn't hard. But I somehow died there twice. Just to let you know, 95% is what's considered the last click of the level. And I just died there twice. Within the same 5 minutes time period. Yeah, you don't have to say that twice, man. I know. I know. Okay, chat. You want to see how easy 95 is? Watch me do it first. Yo, I'm clicking. What? You just do that. Then you click one more time. Let me do that again. All you do. Wait, what do you... No, you... I'm genuinely dying here. Bro, what is my deal? Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. Now I'm gonna beat it, right? This attempt's first attempt. How do I forget to jump? 600 attempts. Chat. I've spent 865 attempts on this level, bro. What is this? This level isn't that hard. What am I doing, bro? This is an easy demon. I should not be taking more than 500 attempts on an easy demon. Why did I click? There's no way. I've been playing half an hour of gameplay on this level. How have I not beaten it? I'm done, bro. I'm just gonna use my mouse at this point. What did I say? I forgot. Unk has been into extreme demons. What am I doing, bro? Unk has beaten two extreme demons. Unk, this should be easy. Ah. Oh my gosh! Talon took 200 attempts to beat Jawbreaker. Look, I'm not freaking talented like him, bro. I'm just a below average Joe who just spends so many attempts and is just dedicated, alright? Hard work does not beat talent in Geometry Dash. Because once you get into list demons, it starts becoming a genetic thing that's out of your control. And for example, Kellen has great genetics. Like, bro's dad is goated at GD, and he's barely been playing GD. Talon 5 months ago, his hardest was Deadlocked, bro. And he's already on Sonic Wave. AA is taking him a while, but at the same time, it's AA, so what do you really expect? He's probably gonna, I'm not gonna lie, he's either beating AA before the end of the year, or, but because by next year, if he's still into the game, bro, his hardest, by that time, he's gonna have a list demon completed, guaranteed. He's just so good. I just said, that's talent, bro. You know how long it took me to beat Jawbreaker? Like 5,000 attempts, bro. I just said he's talented. Are you a bum or something? The real question is, were you just counting his from 0 attempts, or are you also counting the start pause attempts? Because I guarantee, even though 200 attempts is still nothing, or like it might be like 300 attempts or something, probably not 200. And if it is, I wouldn't be surprised, okay? He's talented, I'm not. I just play the game way more than him. What's your GD name? I forgot, to be honest. I'm gonna be real, I don't really care about my GD name. And I can't change it to Landon GD. I don't know why I have to like figure out my password just to change my display username. So dumb. Yo, chat, y'all know the guy who has like 980 extreme demons completed? I hope for his 1,000th extreme demon he does a new hardest or something. That'd be sick to end it off or something. I don't know if he has 980, but he's in the upper 900s, that's for sure. What up, Destructoid? My highest is 88. I don't know why I've been spending 45 minutes on an easy demon. Don't ask me, bro. I have no idea. But like I said, there's a reason why Kellencraft beat Jawbreaker in 200 attempts. He's super talented, and he has some hard work and dedication, and he has really good grades at school. So he has everything a GD player could ever wish for. Because, like, yes, GD players don't really care about school. However, if you have good grades in school, you don't really get a lot of homework. Good thing I do have good grades, though. But I'm not talented like him. At GD, at least. Because I'm going to be honest, I'm below average. Because I take way longer than the average person. And also because I have a handicap. I have low motor skills. I've said this before. Not like super low motor skills, but low motor skills where you can tell. I've died at 95 3 times now. What up, Jane? Or Jan? I've died at 95% 3 times. How's that even possible, bro? Oh my gosh. Why did that take me so long? $600. Okay, let me add up all the times. 684, 738, 916, 953 attempts. Oh my gosh, bruh. 953. How? I should not have taken that long, bro. That took forever. Oh, bro. Oh. I can finally play Bloodbath. Oh my gosh. Alright. I do want to do one thing though. Dude, oh my gosh, bro. I can't believe it. This is W Acropolis chat. My best run on this level is, what's it called? 74 to 100. I just want to get like 10%. It really isn't that bad, so. At least the beginning isn't that bad. It gets way worse, though. Okay, yeah, I could probably get 10%, and then that's where I max out, bruh. Okay, there we go. Like, yeah, I max out at that. Alright, chat. I'm gonna go get some water. But, bro, I finally did it. Posted your first YouTube video, okay. Hey, guys. This video has a lot of lag. My PC is potatoes, so you're gonna have to deal. Sorry. Anyways, hope you enjoy. Proceeds to take 500 years to load. Oh my gosh, what are these frames, bro? These frames are buns. You can't even run 60 FPS. It's like 45 max, bro. Wait, bro's cracked. He fluked 6%. Oh, it's a bot, I think. Yeah, it's a bot. It's a bot. Never mind. I was about to say. Dang, alright. That's actually pretty good. Alright, chat, let me go get some water. Chat, I'm back. Alright. Let's get this party started. Alright. Yeah, I got you. I should be able to post. Or there. I pinned it. What up, Mr. Bias? Chat. The globe code is 653014. What up, Catherine, you're gonna tell me your name again. Is it Bennett? Is that what I'm supposed to call you? Bennett? I'm not gonna lie, I forgot, because it's been a while since you joined one of my streams. Sorry that I forgot. Chat, I'm warmed up, though. After playing 3 easy demons for like 2 hours straight, yes, I also beat XYZ Step and a different demon, I forgot what it was called. And they were really easy. They only took me a few, like, one of them took me like 100 attempts. Mainly because of practice mode. Practice mode took me like 70 attempts because it's a learning level. But it's not too hard. And then one of them took me like 150 because it was also another learning level. Practice mode took like 50 attempts. XYZ step definitely took longer. And then X, bro. X is a hard, bro. I actually think X is probably harder than B. Okay. But yeah, I just feel like I want to beat more demons and stuff. I know. Chat, I can't wait to hit 600 subs. I'm so excited to rebeat my first 4 hard demons. Because I probably could not rebeat my 2 insane demons. Windy Landscape would just take way too long. They would take multiple days. First 4 hard demons, though, shouldn't be that bad. Like, it's still going to take me multiple days, but each one shouldn't take more than a day. Like, I should be able to beat 9 circles, rebeat it in one day. Yeah, but that's at 600 subs, and we are at 560, so we have a long way to go. And mainly because I haven't been able to get much content out lately. Because I'm just at a mind block right now. I've had an 88% for so long. It's probably going to stay like that for a while. And chat, I don't really care now. I wasn't expecting to beat Bloodbath this year anyway. Or in 2025. But hey, I might be able to beat Bloodbath before winter break ends. Maybe. There's like a 20% chance that happens though. I should be able to beat it before February though. If I don't beat it before February, bro, oh my gosh, I probably quit GD. Cause I want to go straight into Sakupin Hell. I already have some okay runs. I have like 50 to 84, which isn't that bad because it doesn't contain any of the wave. But hey, you need to get those non-wave parts down anyway. And I also have 81 to 100. So I have 50 to 102 runs. I dropped Bloodbath again and I'm going for Hypersonic again. Hypersonic! Right. You keep dropping Bloodbath for an even harder level. Hey, I technically did drop Heartbeat for an even harder level. Hey, I'm not being Heartbeat until I beat, like, Auditory Breaker. Yeah, so, like, my New Year's, what I want to get next year, I hope my hardest is Auditory Breaker by then. Chat, Destructoid is an OG. He is the 4th ever chatter. Maybe 5th. I don't remember. It's 4th or 5th. He might be 5th because I think the 4th chatter left a while ago or a long time ago. He came into like 2 streams and left. Because I know the 3rd chatter was Allie and 2nd chatter was Mars. And first chatter was Ashawn, but I don't know who the maybe I'm trying to remember who the fourth chatter is. It was either Destructoid or maybe Natcat. He hasn't came to my stream in so long. I don't know. Oh, hypersonic? Wait, I might be thinking of like subsonic or something. Hypersonic. Nope, he is talking about the extreme demon. This is not an insane demon, bro. Hypersonic's not an insane demon. You're thinking of supersonic. This is hypersonic by Viperin. Good luck to you, but Chad, did y'all see that what's it called? Electron beat Renovant? I think that was really cool. I mean, GG's to him. He worked really hard on that level. First list demon, or extended list, I guess, because Renovant's not on the main list. Yeah, you're fine. I was about to say, Hypersonic is harder than Bloodbath. It's like... Oh, it was insane? Oh, wait, you meant it was insane. No, yeah, I see what you mean. I was confused. I thought you were saying it was insane, demon, but yeah, I know what you're talking. Yeah, I saw your chat, because I went into his live stream, because I was looking at community posts, and I saw his community posts beating Renovant. Chat, you know what I'm glad about? Bro, literally like 4 days ago, or 4 days before he beat Renovant, he literally posted 95% on Renovant, or 96% on Renovant, or whatever. And then he was like joking. Bro actually just beat it. Bro started breathing heavily at like 88, bro. Yeah, you're thinking of Subsonic. Subsonic. Subsonic is the insane demon. Or not Subsonic, Supersonic. Oh, wait, so is Hypersonic foreign? There we go, 52 to 100. Wait, hold up. Let me look at the demon list real quick. Y'all also saw that Flame All got replaced. ARDL. Yeah, I usually just look at the... Okay. Hyper... Cata. Oh, yeah, Hypersonic is easier than Bloodbath. Never mind. Yeah, I think I was thinking of Subsonic, which is 529. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking of Subsonic. So Hypersonic's around like a Legion's difficulty then. It's interesting. Yo, I'm so glad Rob is rating so many extreme demons again. And he's rating extreme demons that were verified like months ago, which I'm glad he's actually doing that. That's what I'm saying, bro. Look, okay. Zoink in his description said his personal opinion, number 2. He didn't want it to be placed at number 2. That was just his personal opinion. And I kind of disagree with his personal opinion. I don't know why the list decided, hey, okay, like I understand we've never played those levels and we're probably never going to be good enough to beat those levels. But bro, Zoink isn't the only one who's beaten those levels. I mean, I guess he is the only one actually. Yeah, he is. No, yeah, never mind. Yeah, I'm just gonna agree with Zoink, just because I know dang well I couldn't beat any of the levels he's beaten. Okay, like I just said that he's not the only one who's beaten those levels, which is true and not true. He's the only person to beat Flame Ball and Amethyst. He has like the top 10 all completed. So yeah, that's cool. Unless, I don't know if he beat Andromeda. Maybe he did. I don't know. No, Zoink didn't use CBF for Amethyst. Because I visually remember Popoff making a CBF blocker for Amethyst. So that Zoink doesn't beat it. Still beat it though. And guys, let's just be honest, okay? Amethyst definitely deserves number 2, but I think most people can agree that Thinking Space 2, even though it's about to have more victors than Amethyst, I still think Thinking Space 2 is harder. Like, Trick is about to beat it. Not about to, because when you think about it, the last 20% carries like 60% of the difficulty. Andromeda is top 10. What are we on about? Or what's it called? Is it called Andromeda? Let me make sure. Isn't it like Andromeda? Yes, it is, bro. It's number 8. Yo, stop saying it's not top 10 anymore. Andromeda is top 10. Silent Club Step, I think, is out of the top 10. Yeah, Andromeda is in the top 10, I was going to say. I don't think Silent Club Step's in the top 10, though. Alright, I'm going to be honest, we probably shouldn't have been talking about this topic. Because I think all 3 of us know that we have no opinion on any of these levels, alright? We have no opinion on them. Like, we have absolute no opinion on them because we're never going to beat those levels. If we're going to be realistic. I definitely still think Flame Ball is easier just because the timings in Flame Ball are nowhere near as hard as Amethyst. And like I said, quality over quantity. I mean quality as in the harder clicks or which harder? What's harder? Harder clicks? 2 minutes with harder clicks than a 7-minute long level with easier clicks. Quality over quantity. Because the thing is, if Flame Ball has easier clicks, right? There isn't even if it's 7 minutes long, yeah, it doesn't even have as many frame perfects as Amethyst. That's the thing. Like, it's 7 minutes long and doesn't have as many frame perfects as Amethyst. And Amethyst is like 2 minutes and 20. Yeah, Anathema is like 11th right now. I was talking about Andromeda. Let me check, actually. Yeah, I think Anathema is like 11 right now. Anathema. Yeah. Silent Club. Booba Wamba, yes, he hasn't even tried it though. I said he almost cleared the top 10. He has every level in the top 10 other than Booba Wamba. And honestly, I don't know what Cursed was thinking when he said Subsuming Vortex is Nullscape's difficulty. Because it literally is not. It looks actually possible, if that makes sense. It's like the only top 10 that looks like you don't need good genetics to have to beat it. Like, it doesn't look that bad. Like, it looks like it has fun gameplay, which is surprising. Good deco, where you can actually still see the level. And it doesn't look that hard. Look, it probably plays still really hard, but it doesn't look that bad. Like, let me... Yeah, that's because Eon's 56 minutes. Okay, brother. That is not what I said. What are we... That is not what I said.
Who are you talking to?
Nothing, I was talking to my chat. Whoa, okay, look. Any typical extreme beam is like 2 minutes, right? And Eon's 28 times that. So, and also Eon's still like an easy extreme, right? Let me check the ARDL. It's an easy extreme, I'm pretty sure. Eon. Yeah, it's easier than Bloodbath. Eon's different, bro, because like Eon's 56 minutes long. But, like, people who haven't even been insane demons can get like 90% on it. And I did not say Flame Wall was easy. I did not know when that came out of my mouth. Alright, Flame Wall is not easy. Okay, bro, that's different when this level's 56 minutes long versus Flame Wall, a 7-minute long level. Yes, quality over quantity, but eventually quantity beats quality. Like, are you trying to say 20 years of life, 20 years of average life is better than 1 day of quality life? No, I don't think that's true. I need to lock it. I just got 1%. I did not. Yeah, Flame Wall is easier. It's only 7 minutes compared to 2 minutes. This one is 56 minutes compared to 2 minutes. Yeah, it is. That's the thing. It is. Like, I don't think you understand. It is easier than Globe. The code is in Globed is 653014. Like, for example, bro, I can get like 98 to 100, but literally 2% of this level, like if you get 3% on this level, that's as long as like a freaking, not even XO, like a 1 minute and 30-second level. And also the ending is kind of a choke point. Like, look. 99.40. I think I just got 98 to 100. Ooh, there we go. I said the code is 653014. Look, it's gonna take forever, but we're just gonna go and go to like 95, all right? And also, this is not medium demon gameplay. Let's chill on that, okay? Once again, I don't think you, like, what's your hardest, Mr. Bies? I feel like I can't have a say in this just because, like, 88% on Bloodbath is around the difficulty of Eon. Like A little bit easier. It's not that. 653014. Yes. I said 653014. Yeah, like the ending is a choke point. Completed. Okay. Brother, okay, you know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna say anything. Because, let's be honest, bro. Okay. You haven't even beaten Extreme yet. But oh, I almost got it. Okay. Okay, brother. But you still talked about it. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Even when I said that, you see, you still talk. You know. I just don't know why you were even making an opinion if we're on Eon or something. If you haven't even beaten the Extreme yet. No. Alright, brother. You do not know what glazing means. That is not what glazing means. I think you mean dragging it. Which, okay, I guess I'm dragging it. But, brother. I'm just saying, bro. You shouldn't have an opinion on a level you're not your skill. You can't have an opinion on an Extreme Demon if you haven't even beaten an Extreme Demon. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Or an easy Extreme Demon if you haven't even beat one. That's all I'm saying. And you just said your hardest was Speed Racer, but 88% on 9 circles. So 86 or 87%. Ah, 41 to 55. I have been in an easy Extreme, bro. I can be in Extreme. I literally have been in it. I've been in 2 easy Extremes. I literally said I couldn't have an opinion on the topic on if Flame Wall is hard or not, harder than Amethyst. I just said it looks easier, and it just looks like the timings are easier. But maybe the timings aren't. I don't know. I'm just going based off of player feedback. or pro feedback who've played each level. You mean, how do you join a room? Yeah, I know it is an easy one. Bretta. Are you gonna beat this today? Maybe. I've beaten 2 extreme demons. What are you on about? I know Bloodbath is an easy extreme. It's just on the higher placement of an easy extreme. I've beaten 2 of them. Why are you saying I can't when I literally can? Bretta, do your research before you say anything, at least. You're not doing any research and just saying random stuff. Okay, Bretta. Then say Bloodbath, because those 2 are next to name demons. And I can have an opinion because 88% on Bloodbath is the like difficulty of like a top 800. So I can kind of have the opinion. You cannot have any opinion because your hardest is not even a hard demon. Or I'll just say hard demon. Just because 88 on 9 circles is basically the difficulty of 9 circles, but you know, whatever. I've at least beaten a demon in the category we were talking about. Bloodbath is not 946, bro. What are you on about? What list are you using? Brother, do your research. It's like 670, bro. Not even trying to say something dumb. Literally. Bloodbath. Yeah, 685. 88% on Bloodbath is like a top 800 difficulty. Look at your research! Like, it says 685. Where does it say 900? I need to look at 946, bro. Where is 946? Brother, 946 is nicotine, bro. Oh, I forgot to submit my list placements. Where is Catechism? Catechism. Where's Catechism? Okay, This is all rated extreme demon list. This is the one with all. Oh my gosh, you cannot be this. This is literally called the AREDL, or the all-rated extreme demon list. I swear, if you're looking it on the global list, we cannot be serious. Because this list has some weird, like, let me see. Flame Wall still number 3, which is good. Silent Clubstep is 8. This one put Subsuming Vortex. Athema. They put every end at 13th, bro. Like, if I search up Bloodbath and it's at like 600. Blood. Bloodbath 977. This is not the all-rated extreme demon list. This doesn't even have all-rated extreme demons. For example, let me put one. Quantus processing. Right? If I search it up. Quant. Okay, never mind. It doesn't even have Quantus processing up here. Yes, this one's buns. That's what I was trying to tell you. The all-rated extreme demon list has all the placements from points are great, and it's way better than this one. This one's absolute buns. Bro, if we research up time extreme right now, this is probably the worst take ever. Time. This is at 224. Y'all know where Bloodlust is? Bloodlust is at 221. It doesn't have all the rated extreme demons. For example, Time Extreme has been here for so long, and it's close to Bloodlust. Like, let me search up. I guess Friend Event isn't a list demon on here. Like, let me do some... Reddit, I can't. Well, I'm done talking about this topic because once again, you're not doing your research and actually getting a good extreme demon list. Everyone knows that global demon list is buns because it doesn't even have all the rated extremes. It has just random. For example, Thinking Space 2 was on the list since July. Thinking Space 2, reminder, Thinking Space 2 got rated in August or October or August or September. I kind of forgot. Like, hold on, let me look at more. Like, it's so buns. It's not even funny. I'm making Landon Temple too. I bet. No one says that's the good one. You're talking about the all-rated extreme demon list, which is the AREDL. Let me search this up right now. Is the global demon list good? Let's see. Okay. You're on the wrong GD server. Alright, I'm done talking about it. Yes, 93 on Death Corridor is fake. I thought that was pretty obvious. Alright. Let me actually watch it again.
If you keep up with the Geometry Dash community, you might have noticed this one phrase that shows up all over social media. How is this even Geometry Dash? And it's a fair question. Update 2.0.
The quality is like 2 pixels. Huh? The quality is like 2 pixels. I think you mean the quality is like 2 pixels. Are you good at spelling, bro? Or are you just typing fast? $41 to $80. Okay, brother. 150 words per minute. 150. Right. Type a whole paragraph. Write a whole paragraph about, I don't know, just write a paragraph. Okay, I thought you meant your average word per minute. You just type like this. Always. No, but you just type like, you're not always typing 137. You're just max is close to 150. Like, for example, I'm made you WPM test to see if you're lying, bruh. You said your typing is like really fast. Alright, typing test. Start test.
while the price of your plan won't go up for 3 years.
Yeah, I know. I already watched it.
That's refreshing. Ooh, s'mores.
Lock the price of your plan for 3 years. Just another way we keep you a step ahead.
Let me do one more attempt. Let me do one more attempt of a Sonic. Or, like, one more. Let me past crack one more time. And then we'll do Michigan. Bro, slow down your typing, bro. You don't need to type that fast. Just slow it down so you can actually type fluently. As in, you can actually type with no typos. Slow it down some, alright? Like, tone it down to like 50 words per minute, which is still a lot. Alright, if your average is like 110, tone it down to like 50, right? Okay, fine, I won't type as fast. Alright, yeah. So I can actually read what you're saying without having to, like, describe because you're doing so many typos. Dude. What is the worst mini game mode or the hardest mini game mode? You might think it's mini wave, and you'd be absolutely correct. It is. accidentally hacked that. Bro, all you do, look. You just hit, where is it? Incomplete level, right here. How do you accidentally do that? Incomplete level, it's right there. Right here. Also, make sure you have auto save mode on so you don't get percentage. Like if you have auto save mode on, then you can actually no clip whole levels without getting like new best or anything. Alright, bro. Then hit incomplete level. That's all you gotta do. Okay, good. $33 to $46. $33 to $79. Wow. Let's go to Michigan. Michigan. Watch me do this first try. Alright, 24 to 51. Let's just play Bloodbath. Let's just play it. Let's see if we can get an Etcher attempt today. That would be great. Or even an Atomic attempt. Alright, new best run for today. 17%. How long will it take for me to pass 17? Hopefully not that long. Ugh. 12%. which is not 17%, is it? So I can't really. I actually want to beat this level, I'm not gonna lie. What up, Midnight? Chat, y'all got any tips to beat this level?
What time is it?
5:51. No! Wait, what? I'm toxic. Oh. Oh, toxic is your alt. Yo, eggs, I guess, for real. Thank you for the subscription, bro. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, bro. Nah. You don't gotta give me proof. I can tell. Whoever just subscribed, thank you. Wait, so Toxic, do you want me to call you Midnight or Toxic? Alright, I'll just call you Toxic. Finally, first Michigan attempt of the day. Not very far. Second Michigan attempt of the day. Hey, it was further. Third Michigan attempt of the day. Further than the last attempt. Okay. Fourth Michigan attempt of the day. Okay. I put supersonic. I don't know if that's your cup of tea or not, but I just put that because it's the easiest there. I should probably put Poltergeist though, just because you have progress on it. Hey, let me change it to poltergeist. Michigan 4 times in a row, then a 19% death. Dude, Crazy 3, I don't like Crazy 3 that much, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the gameplay is just the worst out of the Crazy trilogy. However, the deco is the best. I like Crazy 1 the most gameplay, then Crazy 2, then Crazy 3. And for the deco, Crazy 3, Crazy 2, then Crazy 1. Personally, I still think Crazy 1's my favorite, but mainly just because the deco isn't that bad. Like, I could stick with Crazy 1's deco. I like Crazy 2 deco too, but Crazy 1 nails it with the gameplay too. However, I think Crazy 4 will knock everything out of the park. Crazy 4 looks insane. It looks so good. I mean, it's hyped up. I don't think the layout preview has came out yet, but it looks phenomenal. Or I think it's going to be phenomenal. $58. Thank you. Thank you. I think there's a preview. It might not. Crazy 4 layout. Let me see. Okay, no. Crazy 4 announcement. Crazy 4 announcement.
Crazy 4 is officially confirmed after 4 years that Crazy 3 was released. Its creator, Dev JT, finally announced its sequel on this most video on X.
Okay. There's no preview on it yet. I've always wanted to do an unofficial sequel, or should it be a quad equal? Yeah, I get it. Yeah, Midnight. Yeah, and yeah, I know Midnight. It's okay. It's okay to be ashamed. You tried at least. That's all I can say. You tried. You tried to make a funny joke. I'll give it to you. You definitely tried. Hey, what do you call a cow who lives on the ground? Who died on the ground? Ground beef. Yeah, no, I got all the dad jokes, bruh. No, it's what do you call a cow with no legs, bro? Ground beef. What do you call a fish with no eye? A fish. What do you call an eggplant with no egg? Still an eggplant, because eggplant has nothing to do with eggs. What do you call a ship? What do you call a boat with a sail? A sailboat. Why was Lily's eyes black? Why was Why was one of Lily's eyes black? Because she was wearing an eye patch. What do you call corn with no cob? Corn. I don't know what. Alley-oop. I'm alley-ooping you. I don't know what. Alley-oop. Cook cob kiss corn. Or a cornless corn. Cobless corn. Cobless corn. So, you guys want to know when's the end of the day? What happens at the end of the day? Y'all want to know what happens at the end of the day? No, it's night. Because at the end of the day, it's night. I know, I'm so funny, chat. Ah, that's a good one. I need to search this up. What is... Guys, I know I'm so funny. Guys, I should become a comedian. Because I'm not wrong. At the end of the day, it is night.